The single page to get nothing's halfway on the net. Pushing out back out, catch the same flow. Get right and Joe, untrained, unscripted. Untrained, unscripted.
Woo! You know, one of these days, we're going to change that lead in and make it not say episode 1 anymore. One of these days. I love that song though. Damn.
That song is kick ass.
Dude, right? I'm like, hold on. What's going on, man?
Are you implying that you made that?
I might have had something to do with that, yeah. Ooh, you just went dark.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody was trying to message me, it looked like.
Oh, they should stop doing such things.
I agree. During the middle of a podcast. You
should take them outside and flog them. We're bringing flogging back. I'm bringing flogging back. What? Anyways, what's going on?
Hey,
Hey, that's me and the JT thing, you know.
Word.
Or Justin Timberlake. Anyways, what's up, Joe? What's up, everybody that's out there watching, trying to figure out what the hell's going on? Because we're trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
And if it's your first time watching, make sure to check out our socials right down there.
Wait, can I do it? It's over there. Over yonder. Look, I got it right.
A like, a subscribe.
Stage right. Oh, man.
Should we do the rest of the housekeeping first before, or do you want to wait?
Yeah, no, we can do that. I'm going to, you know what?
You know I'm a slut.
Because, well, hold on. We're going to do that in a second. But first, we're going to get there. We're going to segue there because JW just decided to make a comment here in our chat already. Like, he's just off the rip. Let's go. And I think he's throwing some shade.
Oh, he is throwing some shade.
Yeah.
Like when I send him messages to make sure you check the online folks out.
I am going to message the shit out of JW during the show.
On Monday and Tuesday nights. Oh, wait, there's a segment.
Yeah, I'm going to give him Mondays, but Tuesday it's on. But so you want to tell him what we're talking about, though? When I said he has a show, I think I heard something about it.
Yeah, he has a couple of shows, actually.
Right.
on Monday night.
Over here, dude.
I still have to change that to 9 p.m. Generation Movie with JW and Rich, Mondays at 9 p.m. because I suck as a producer.
I need to address something. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Take a look up there on your left-hand side, our feed over to our vertical feed.
Yeah.
Look at that scroll. Is that thing flying like 900 miles an hour for you?
Yeah.
Holy crap. I'm getting whiplash from that, bro.
No, actually, it's not moving too bad.
Oh, okay. Apparently, it's a glitch on my end. Okay, no, we're good. On my screen, it looked like the Roadrunner. I'm not even exaggerating.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, it was going fast. I was like...
Tuesday night, we got Loud and Nerdy with JW, Jerry, sometimes Raven, and sometimes myself. And then Gabe has a pretty big show coming up on Wednesday.
Gabe's always got some good shit going on.
This young lady who's been in quite a few indie horror films. I don't know if I'm going to pronounce her last name properly. It's Allison, and then you tell me how to say it, Ryan. P-I-P-I-T-T-E-L. Is that Pidle? I don't want to say Piddle.
Oh, see, I heard K at the beginning. See, I didn't even hear you right. See, that's how dumb I am over here. You're going to throw me under the bus and be like, hey, Ryan, how do you say that? I don't know.
P-I-T-T-E-L.
I'll tell you what. You know what I'm going to do?
What are you
I'm going to tune in so I can learn how to say it. That's what I'm going to do.
Anyway, that's going to be 10 o'clock next Wednesday on Gabe's show.
By the way, my apologies. I literally heard about 3 letters that he said. Otherwise, I would have taken a solid crack at it. So if we totally butchered your name, which I know we did, my utmost apologies.
Mine as well.
That's about the only time anybody gets any heartfelt shit out of me, just for the record. Other than
what do you got going on?
I don't know. Life. I don't know. I've been watching things that don't require an ID and verification first.
So it's not W Does Dallas?
Oh no, 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 no. But you know what's funny about that? That's how old we are that we can reference that. That's even older than us. What's even worse is okay, so a little background on me. I have been a DJ since I was 16 years old, just about. Look at it this way. I was 16 years old, and at my high school, we had a professional lighting and sound venue. We were a professional venue, so I did local crew. We had Jewel, Oasis, Bare Naked Ladies, and I'm like, I almost knocked Jewel on her ass one day backstage by accident. This is
Well,
before
she's
she
a
fixed it.
tiny little thing, right?
Dude, and imagine my big ass trucking at her.
How old? How tall were you at that time? Full
Oh,
grown?
I mean, I was like I was in high school, so I mean I was easily 6 foot plus. I was playing football. I was running from one end of the theater to the other, and I had to go backstage to run through. And when I ran through, she was just coming off a stage, and her and at that time crooked teeth and all wheels went boom.
Was she still living in her car?
No, she was doing slightly better than that. It was I think like our venue was 1,800 seats, maybe more. So and she was selling that out in a heartbeat. Like the Bare Naked Ladies were playing there the next night, and Chris Isaac and Lyle Lovett. So I think she was out of the car. I think it's safe to say.
Ken, take care of yourself, brother. That's not good. I thought you had that shit under control.
Oh, that's no bueno, bro.
Canuck Ken, we need you around.
Yeah, we got to have somebody commenting. I mean, it's nice to have Joe's at least got somebody that likes him.
What makes you think he's there for me?
Ain't here for my dumb ass. But yeah, so I've been watching things. That was the story. That was a cool little thing from when I was growing up. A lot of the bands were really cool. We saw the artists do cool stuff. I was just local crew. I mean, I wasn't in there doing full stage production, but I was learning and I was working professional stuff. It was great. And then here's how we segue, because yeah, I mean, marijuana affects the memory.
What am I supposed to do?
What's it?
What am I supposed to do?
Nothing at the moment.
You said marijuana affects them. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so we're on the same page. I pretty much I went into DJing at 18 years old. Now, I was doing bars and things like that at 18, but I was also doing strip clubs.
At 18,
And
they allowed you to, huh? Or
18
you just
years
looked
old?
the part?
Hell yeah, dude. Well, you got to remember, the first club I ever worked at, let's be honest, they were skimming my money off the top. They were taking advantage of a young dude. And sorry, I got distracted by some bullshit there. All right, I'm gonna segue. Hold on, I'm gonna segue. I am convinced, and I'm not speaking for anybody in particular, so there's nobody going, I'm getting it, but this has got to be the most undersexed podcast channel on friggin' earth. Like I said, I'm not. Yes, literally, penises and trains on bare naked ladies, and holy hell,
zombie
right,
doms.
I'm better now. I'm back. Ken, you need to take care of yourself. So, anyways, the long story short is Debbie Does Dallas. I worked with quite a bit with Brianna Banks. And she had a very famous movie called Brianna Loves Jenna. I reference that now just because that was really famous at the time. People look at me like, fuck, you're old.
No, wait a minute. Jenna Jameson?
Yes. Brianna Banks and Jenna Jameson had a very famous video called Brianna Loves Jenna.
I didn't.
That was back when like they were spectacles and you can rent them and
well,
buy
is that
them.
when Jenna got married and she'd only do girl on girl? Anyway.
I think honestly, I think that was, you gotta remember, here's the thing. I worked with Bridget the Midget. I worked with greasy ass Ron Jeremy. I mean, I did one show.
And you said he's a tiny little troll guy, right?
And he's cheap as hell and he's greasy.
And he's in jail. So
he literally, they call him the hedgehog, and he's more like just a greased pig. And but no, I worked with those guys, and a lot of them were cool, but that was back in the day where it was like, all right, cool, you guys do that, rock out. Where's my tip out? And that's pretty much all that was. So I don't even know how to segue out of this. Like, I have backed myself into such a corner at the moment.
So why don't we talk about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
So yeah, I as some of you may or may not know, I am from Cleveland, currently in Cleveland. Born and raised, and one of the coolest things here is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now, I don't give a damn if you want to throw a hissy fit because there's more than rock artists put in there. Show me another Hall of Fame that is on that scope that embodies music and cultural arts, and I'm in. We can do it. We can divvy it up. But they all deserve the same recognition. And because of the fact of this is my personal opinion, the way music has grown and derived and grown from other genres of music, it's all really all a part of the same. When I play one style of music, I'm playing three different styles at once because they all work together. In one way or another, they work together, except jazz. It's in triplicate and it's a motherfucker. But now
like
that I've said
intermission?
that, yeah, what's that?
Is that like during intermission?
No, there was a time when I was experimenting with different types of music and spinning them, and I was trying to take house, mix it with jazz. It was my buddy's idea. I think we were really, 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 really high at the time when we thought of this.
I don't
And
know.
so apparently, I don't know how you accomplish that, and we're not even gonna
What
dig
is
into
it?
how you get thrown out.
Oh, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Okay, she got
He
kicked
somehow
out.
got thrown out. What's funny is, Joe, bring that video up real quick. We're talking about the Rock Hall. So we got the nominees coming in, but I got to do something super cool. When I was 15 years old, I actually got to sit front row, center stage for the inaugural concert for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I got to play it. It won't let us speak when I play it. So it's
Okay,
only
so just
about
play a few
22
seconds. Yeah, just play a few seconds of it. Okay, did you catch it?
For those who
catch it?
didn't notice, hold on. I mean, that was young Ryan there with Bruce Springsteen and
Dude, it wasn't just Bruce Springsteen. It was Bob Dylan, Johnny Cash, George Clinton, Parliament Funkadelic. Throw up that still shot that I sent you. Who I got to see Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. There I am. If you can't pick me out, I'm the guy in the maroon shirt. And right next there, I got to mention that guy. That was my best friend growing up. He passed away quite a few years ago, but that was my best friend, Matt Grabowski. And I'm going to share the story with how we ended up in the front row. So we actually ended up with nosebleed tickets. We were 15 years old. We were lifeguards at the time. And we decided last minute, screw it, we're going to go to the show. We looked at everybody like, you want to go? They're like, that's old people music. But we were into like Kiss and all this other stuff at the time. And so we went and got our tickets and we were in the nosebleeds. We were in the absolute, yes, you are correct. All music steals from other music. It's all derived out of different stuff. All of that is derived out of some hillbillies sitting in the Appalachians, banging their spoons together and scraping on the washboard.
the way I understood it the best is when my wife made me watch Cadillac Records.
Okay.
Watch that movie.
What? Well, I mean, I've seen it, I think, but what aspect of it?
Where it really derived from colored music.
Oh, I get what you're. That's right. I couldn't remember what the movie was. I know that I had seen it, and it took me a minute to think of what it was. I'm gonna have to rewatch that, honestly.
Great flick.
But so we get our nosebleed seats, right? Again, we're 15 years old. We're excited to get down there. We had our parent. I think my mom dropped us off. Middle of downtown Cleveland, old Municipal Stadium. And this was the last event ever at Municipal Stadium. I spent 15 years going to Browns games, Indians games. You would go to Indians games. What's that?
Why?
Because Cleveland, baby. That's all. That's all. Like, you got to understand, Cleveland's got a certain pride. You guys have Florida Man. We got Cleveland pride. We'll get to Florida Man later on, though. But yeah, so we got the nosebleeds. We get up there, we're old Municipal Stadium, and they look at us, and our entire section's roped off. It's got caution tape around it, and I'm sitting there. We're like, what do we do? I mean, we're just kids. We don't know what the fuck's going on. The security guards go, hey, are you sitting here? Yeah. Well, let us see your ticket. I kid you not. We're like, no, what? No. They're like, no, it's okay. It's okay. We give them the ticket, and they go, you guys are going to the front row. We're like, bullshit. And I think we even said that. They're like, no, really. Here's your new ticket. Excuse me. And the whole way down, like we're showing people because they've never seen this ticket, and you had to get field access. And like, where did this come from? I go, we were just told that we are going to be down in the front row. So we end up there. We're sitting there through the entire concert. We've got this. I've got a newspaper article. Next episode, I'll bring the newspaper. We were in the Cleveland Plain Dealer in the front page. There I am. I had glasses. I was a.
Oh, I can't even see the glasses. I can see the hair. That's
No,
impressive.
that's a hat, bro. That's a hat.
You don't have sideburns or something growing?
Oh
out
yeah,
of
there's
that hat?
sideburns, but that's a hat going on there.
Well, I understand that, but it looks like you have like a mullet or something.
Dude, no, I never had a mullet. I had, and would you imagine the fact that I was a lifeguard, so I had blonde tips on my hair, like from the sun and the chlorine?
And the sun end? And the bleach?
No sun in. Didn't need it. I worked at a pool. So anyways, we get our tickets to go down to the front row. There's this woman dancing around. She's from like the New York Times or whatever, right in front of us. We are literally, it was us guardrail stage.
Wow.
And it was Bon Jovi and Melissa Etheridge, Bruce
John
Springsteen. Mellencamp. But not only was it Bruce Springsteen, but it was also the E Street Band. And at that time, Sopranos was big. So I'm like, Silvio, let's go.
That's he plays guitar.
I believe he plays, yeah, it's a guitar bass. I don't remember, honestly, at this point. But I just remember I looked up, I go, it's Silvio. And then you had Max Weinberg from Conan O'Brien back there. You know what I mean? I got to see Eric Bird for the Animals. They did We Got to Get Out of This Place. They did George Clinton Parliament, Al Green I saw. I got to see Bob Dylan and Johnny Cash.
Al Green's not even alive.
He was then.
Okay. Well, I understand he was then.
They didn't wheel up a chorus, bro. They didn't like, here, there you go.
Like, father shoot him or something?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I hope not, but I hope you just created an internet rumor.
Clip.
Oh shit. I forgot that works. But yeah, so it was awesome. Here's the thing though, like you see the replay of this show, and it's like 2.5 hours long. I think that's what I showed you.
Yeah, and it's available on YouTube.
Yeah, you check it out on YouTube, the whole concert for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, 1995. It's a good watch, and you'll see my dumbass popping up throughout the concert. I got another story to follow with this. It's like we're getting drunk and telling stories now.
I dig it.
Yeah, right. But they, I forgot where I was going with it. Oh, so I had this guy next to me, the woman from the New York Times, like legit. She was taking pictures of us, and they sold it to the Plain Dealer, and that's how they use it in Cleveland. By the way, can you tell me what movie uses the Cleveland Plain Dealer? It's a cult classic movie that uses the Plain Dealer as a prop.
A what dealer?
A cult classic movie that uses the newspaper called the Plain Dealer as a prop. Rocky Horror Picture Show. As they're running through the range, she puts a Cleveland Plain Dealer above her head.
I would have never guessed.
Yeah, well, that's because we like our city. We don't have Florida man running around. So we get down there. I have this guy sitting next to us, and basically what it was, they were going to put all the government officials in, like senators and this and that. And the Rock Hall said, nah, fuck that noise. We want actual fans up front. So they put all the fans up front, and it was solid because I had some guy that looked like David Crosby next to us the entire time buying us beer.
And he was still alive back then too.
Right, and I had a better seats than the senator had. Like, he was like 5 rows back, and I'm up there like, woohoo! Let's see what we got in the comments over here.
What do we got? Wow, those are long comments. Oh, yeah, hold on. Like JW's first. Indians with Albert. I don't know who these people are.
Oh, so. Albert Bell and Kenny Lofton, man. We were having fun. Like, Major League. You think Major League's a joke, the movie? That movie, we were proud of that movie.
Wild Thing?
Oh, Ricky Vaughn. Yeah.
Let's see. Ken saying his only claim to fame is getting to hang out with Canadian rockers April Wine and their opening act, Corey Hart. Corey Hart, he was a soap opera star that had like a one-hit wonder.
Sunglasses at night.
A recording studio. Sunglasses. April Wine, also high school, just 15 years apart. Ken, I thought you were, didn't they shoot some movies and stuff by you as well?
Oh God, they shoot movies out here all the time.
Yeah, but
Especially Marvel. They love doing Marvel movies out here, and it's awesome. They were supposed to do Blade in Cleveland. I'm so pissed.
that is literally the best way to do podcasts: to drink and tell stories. There's my idea.
Raven,
Y'all have
save it for the staff meeting.
Oh, and she knew it was Rocky. I didn't know. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, it's a newspaper overhead. Yep.
Excuse
Where do you know where Ken's located?
in Canada.
Oh, Canada. He's up in the good country. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. They just behave better
He
than we
said
do.
they shoot all the time. X-Men movies, Scream 6.
You guys just behave better than we do up there. You're better behaved.
He's in Montreal.
Oh,
Ken, do you speak French?
I was just gonna ask that actually. And he's gonna just go wee wee. That's all I'm gonna know.
And I imagine him sounding like Pepe Le Pew.
Just floating along with that tail back there. All right, this is my show, not Ken's. I'm done with you, Ken. Quit stealing my spotlight, damn it. But yeah. So the Rock Hall thing was really cool. I mean, currently we've got a list of the candidates. You want to throw that up real quick?
Yeah, and it's about freaking time that top one is on there. That
You know what's funny? I'm trying to dig through my notes. Black Crows, yeah, that's long overdue.
right?
Jeff Buckley, honestly not that familiar with him.
I don't know who Jeff Buckley is.
Now Mariah Carey, I think she kind of gets in by default because she has classics. Everybody knows her songs. You know what I mean?
Right. And everybody despises her Christmas song. No, I actually like it.
No, everybody loves that song. That's the problem. They love it, but it's the fact that when that bitch thaws, it's like, oh shit, they're coming. The holidays are coming. So it's not the song; it's more what it represents.
I mean,
Melissa
Billy
Etheridge.
Idol.
Oh, I'm sorry, Phil Collins.
Phil Collins, Melissa Etheridge. We know who
Now,
those
if
are.
I remember correctly, this is Phil Collins solo. He's in with Genesis.
Is he? Oh, he's already in with Genesis.
I believe so. I'm going to verify that while we're going through here. Billy Idol, I'm cool with. NXS is honestly, yes, they're 80s icons.
Yeah.
You know, what else do we have there?
Iron Maiden, seriously overdue.
Yeah, metal doesn't get the love it deserves. It really doesn't.
Idol is well overdue as well. I mean, he started out.
Who?
Billy Idol.
Yes.
He started out in punk rock and then made his way around to awesomeness, even more awesomeness.
You made it from awesomeness to awesomeness.
To more awesome.
You are just a poet over there.
Don't hate.
I'm definitely jealous. So I just checked two references.
What is Joy Division? New Order. I think I remember.
Joy Division. They're 80s new wave.
I think I remember.
New Edition. I tell you what song is off the top of my head now?
New Edition. That's Bobby Brown and Bed Bid DeVoe.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you know, Lauryn Hill, I give her mad props. I mean, she has made some classics, and she actually, musically, she's always held her integrity. Her and Wyclef and that whole group, the Fugees, they just do. Well, see, New Edition, Ken's not a fan of New Edition, but here's the thing, man. You can't, just because you don't like them, you can't take away what they were back in the 80s.
Yeah. And Bobby slept with Whitney.
Oh,
wait, no, that's the other band.
Oasis, funny story about them. When I was working, doing that lighting and sound and all that, and learning all that and working at the theater, Oasis, they got drunk as shit in the dressing room from what I remember, and were arguing with everybody because they didn't want to leave. They just wanted to chill and drink. I'm like, you're at a high school, bro. That's what I'm thinking.
I thought they fought each other all the time.
Oh, they did. Trust me. And they fought everybody else
Liam
too.
And Noel Gallagher.
Yeah. Yep. You know, that's all right. I mean, this was, God, I'm old. This is like 31 years ago.
God, I'm older. How do you think that makes me feel?
Well, I don't really care about your feelings, so we're gonna
Fair
move on.
enough. Do you need a hug?
One of these days you're gonna seriously. I'm just gonna kick you in your junk. Bring that list back up real quick.
Man, so demanding.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Producer. Sade, okay, like Sade, you can't take it away from her.
I only remember one song by her.
I'll tell you what, the only one that I am questioning on here, in all honesty, is Shakira. I give her credit for what she's done, but it's not on the same level as anybody else on this list. Or maybe I'm not that cultured in Latin music, and I could be wrong. I will take it. I will take that. And I agree, JW, absolutely. It's well-rounded because Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. All right.
Didn't one of them just pass?
Not recently, I don't think.
Like in the past couple of days?
Not that I've heard. I'm doing my research. It's a good thing I know how to type, right? Oh, JW, big fan of the hits. Yeah, actually, just the other day, Power. Oliver Grant, he passed away at 52.
Why do I know that and you don't? And that's not even my type of music.
I saw it too, but I forgot about it. Like I saw it, I go, oh, that's right, yeah. And in all honesty, like I don't know Wu-Tang Clan to the point where I could say, oh, that's Power. So, there is all of that. So, yeah, the list looks good, and I don't really have big issues, and I have only the one question on there. On top of that, Britney Spears got a DUI, so that's always fun. She's staying level-headed since she sold her catalog.
Well, coincidentally, didn't Justin Timberlake just get a DUI too?
Yeah, he's trying to hold the video. I got a funny Justin Timberlake story. His security guard tried to eat me once.
Eat? E-A-T?
I thought his security was going to devour me, bro. So early on in my DJ career, a buddy of mine had gotten the gig of DJing NSYNC's After Party for the No Strings Attached tour, and I was there DJing it with him. And we were doing the gig, and we wanted to stop up and say what's up to everybody, see if they needed anything, things of that nature.
Right.
And we go up there, and I'm walking down the hallway. You got Joey Fatone. He's talking with somebody. You go look at the bar. You got Chris Kirkpatrick. He's over there doing his thing, and Justin's over in the corner with people around him. And I go to walk over there, and his security. Again, I'm 6'3", and I'm a big boy. He looks down at me and goes. He doesn't even look down. He's looking straight ahead, looking around. He's like, "Step back." I'm like, "Don't eat me." But after he's done scanning the room, he looks down and goes, "Oh, my bad, bro. Go ahead." I'm like, "All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it." So I went over to Justin and all that shit. But yeah, he almost decided to devour me.
Huge guy, Eric Burrows.
It was probably Eric. It probably was Eric. I mean, this was back when No Strings Attached dropped, and they were doing the world tour. Great guy, honestly. He was doing his job. Like I didn't know him from a hole in the wall. Great, nice guy after he was done doing his job, But yeah, I've done way too many goofy things. My 20s were chef's kiss. We're gonna jump over to TV though right now. I think sounds like a good idea. I don't have a graphic for this one yet because I just realized I wanted to discuss it.
Okay, fair enough.
Are you a Star Trek person?
I am not. Actually, let me rephrase that. I wasn't until the Chris Pine movies. I like the Chris Pine movies.
So you're not a series fan. You haven't seen any of the series that grab you.
Well, when I was younger, I watched the reruns of the 60s. But I mean, Next Generation or anything like that, never really got into it.
See, I grew up on Next Generation. I don't know why, but I watched it a lot. I was never a hardcore Trekkie. Eric was, okay, maybe it wasn't him. I mean, I'm trying to be nice here.
A giant pussy.
Fuck it. What happened to you? What happened to you today, Ryan? Oh, I got banned from YouTube. I got us demonetized. We're fucked.
Again.
Yeah. Let's see if I can do that again. Oh, speaking of monetization, I made $2 on my Facebook page.
Really? From video
$2
plays?
this month, baby.
Back in August, I made 17 cents, with the Indie Escape, and then I think the next month we made 18 cents, but we never got enough to actually cash out.
Hey, if anybody out there wants to help us to monetize this shit, drop me a line, ringy dingy. Yeah, I just did that. I won't ever do that again. Anyways, Starfleet Academy.
Is that the cartoon?
No, that is the brand new show. It's about the students. It's about I'm gonna get my times wrong. I'm not a hardcore Trekkie. Never have been. I know enough to sit there, watch it, know who's what, know that this particular species is some fucked up species from somewhere that eats babies.
We know a producer of one of the shows and his actual wife, Tiffany. And she is a screen queen, like a B movie queen, but she's been in some really cool crap now. And again, her husband produced a few episodes of the latest one. Well, I should say about a year ago. She played Dr.
That could be it could be a couple different ones because they've got they've got a couple that are ending and one that's running. So you got like Strange New Worlds, and I think you got Discovery in there somewhere. This is Starfleet Academy, and like JW just commented, he just stated it's Lower Decks is the cartoon.
Okay.
And Lower Decks is amazing, by the way. And then the live action crossover they did with Lower Decks and Strange New Worlds. Oh my God, it was great. And again, I'm not a Trekkie. I'm not that guy. Like, you ask me anything about the Matrix, and I will spell it out for you. Star Trek, I'm like, I've seen enough. You know, I know enough. But Starfleet Academy, I love it. And here's the thing. People are hating it for your typical same bullshit that's out in the real world right now, the stuff that we try to avoid here, I don't even want to use the buzzwords. Just the
political. I did find it if you're interested.
What, the graphic?
No. She was in Star Trek Picard.
Oh, Picard was amazing. I loved it.
As Dr. Ork, OHK.
See, I'll go back and watch it now. I mean, even though I think it was 3 seasons, and the second season was kind of bunk. It was kind of like, oh yeah, JW, it's insane how good that crossover was.
I'm sorry, there was a cartoon and a. Okay.
Ken, could you put Ken's comment up real quick?
Yeah.
The last episode, I'm not going to spoil anything for you. Paul Giamatti eats the screen, bro. Like, it's insane.
I like him. I didn't know he was in Star Treks.
He is the main villain. He's the main antagonist, and I hope that they keep going on with him into the second season. I'll be honest.
Bust out his rhino suit.
That would be cool, wouldn't it? But I'll be honest. If he would, yeah, exactly, JW. The concept of they hate Star Trek. That's what I should have said. They hate the woke aspects of it. Because I'll be honest with you, in Starfleet Academy, it takes place after the burn. The burn is basically where all their fuel sources, I'm not going to get into the geeky details of it, decided to stop working because somebody somewhere in the universe was tied directly to the stuff. It's whatever. But the burn happened, and they were no longer able to travel light speed, and they were no longer able to do anything. And the Federation of Planets disbanded. Like, Earth was the first ones to leave the Federation of Planets. Well, we're like, I don't know, 1,000 years later or something like that, or it's some weird math, and they're restarting the Academy. And you need the sound on, Ken. You need to turn the sound on that bad boy. Like, just pause it if you're chilling with us, but you need the sound on because it is good. They finally get past the whininess of the first season. Paul Giamatti's back has got to be hurting because he carried the first half of the season. I'll be honest. He carried that shit. He's like, I got this. It's on me.
Holly Hunter is awesome. I'm assuming she's in it.
If that's the woman that plays the captain, then yes. A lot of people were freaking out because she slings her chair up. She is an alien that has been alive for 400 years. I don't really think she gives a shit about decorum on an academy that she's starting and worried about how she sits in the captain chair. because she puts her feet up. People are like, oh my God. Trekkies make my ass itch.
Well, wait a minute. Who's more brutal, Trekkies or Star Wars geeks?
Trekkies, 100%.
Yeah?
Because
they memorize languages and shit. Well, I guess Star Wars people do too.
Yeah, they did. I mean, there's people that can write in that old Jedi language and shit.
Well, like people were speaking Klingon when I was a kid in like middle school, and I'm like, fuck away from me.
Yeah. They I didn't have that. I wasn't that nerdy. Either that or I was so nerdy and geeky that I didn't fit in with them even.
Oh,
not sure which one it was.
Here's a question for you.
I mean, they're aliens, so I think it's kind of. I think he's pretty much gay. But when you're going species to species and like that, does it really matter? I mean, he's still a warrior and kicks ass. Well, you
tell me, the species Homo sapien. Does it matter?
If you're fucking a lizard, does it matter if the lizard's male or female?
I saw a cosplay the other day of Captain Kirk and the green alien, and the green alien was pregnant. And it was something like Kirk did it or something, or hit the bullseye. Oh, what the hell? That's a long. Yeah, I'm not.
JW's all in. We should just have him jump in. All right, so I'll read this one. It's the same thing, Ryan.
Well, good, because
say Alien Romulus is too woke for the Alien franchise. You know, when the franchise had the real female heroine in Ripley, it was all about a company trying to screw its workers. It's amazing how that opinion translates into modern day activities. It's all allegories. I mean, it's all allegories, and the people that hate it because they're realizing they're the bad people. So, and something's different. Oh no! But yeah, you know what? If you want to put it in simple terms, the Klingon's gay, probably bisexual. Who knows? But he's gay. He's wearing a dress. But it's again.
Didn't we have a conversation, JW, about the latest Predator movie and thinking the same thing? Predator Badlands. Have you seen it?
I still haven't watched that.
Really, it's good.
So right now, when I'm done here, I'm gonna go watch The Pit. The Pit's on my radar. Scrubs. Starfleet Academy just ended. What else is happening out there? Wow, I just drew a blank. I'm trying to think of what all I watched.
Wasn't there some new Nicole Kidman show that just came out recently?
I'm not sure. Like, it's actually right now they're starting. Here's the thing, and this actually brings us to a good point that I wanted to mention. There's been a shift. There's been a shift in viewing habits again. Remember back in the day where we would be like, we got to be there at 9:00 on Thursday night. If we don't catch it, we miss out on it and hope they replay it later on, like a special or something.
We record it.
We're back to that, man. We're back to it. We have come full circle. We are essentially back to, with all these subscription services, you're back to buying cable. We are back to TV shows. Scrubs, it drops Wednesdays at 9. The Pit is Wednesdays at 9. Yes, it is. Wascali's, yeah, I can't read that. Predator Badlands and Prey are as hood as the original Predator. There, I said it. I am so confused by that, but that's all right.
I can't watch Prey because my dog goes fucking nuts after the dog on the TV, especially in surround sound.
Just inherit a cat like I did.
I have one of those too that we don't need anymore. But anyway.
Well, actually, to be fair, my cat is awesome. I picked him up. My daughter and I picked him out from the APL many years ago. Actually, it was right before our show ended. Previously, and
wow, he's that old?
Yeah, he's about 10. He's 9 or 10. But Emmy's, my daughter's grandmother, passed away. When her mom and I split up, we had the cat go with her because I didn't have anywhere to take him. You know what I mean? And she recently passed away, and I promised I'd take him back. So now he's living with us.
And breaking TVs.
Yeah, right. But you know what? I got a QLED out of the deal. So Luckily, I have.
You mean you had to pay for a QLED?
No, you know what? No, I got a very good payment plan. I have you know what? Truth be told, I have an absolutely awesome sister who has helped me out a lot, and she's like, dude, you guys can't sit there without a TV. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do it. And she's like, here, pick one out, let me know. And I did, and I was like, I'm gonna pay you back. She's like, whatever. So the payment plan is whatever I pay her back, but you know,
That's an awesome payment plan.
Right. I'm a big fan of it. So, you know, I got some good people around me. You're iffy, but other than that,
of course. And I'm really pissed off that I paid all this money for this hat and you can't even see it.
Well, damn. That sucks. You know, maybe if you had a light on, you'd be all right.
Bitch.
There you go. See, look at that. It's amazing what light does, isn't it? The pit last week when the computers were down went old school. They should have had Jerry. I think they're deliberately avoiding any ER guests showing up on this because there's a problem with the Crichton estate because ER was originally Michael Crichton. And this show was actually pitched, from what I understand, to allow you to I'm sorry, this was I was reading at the same time. I got ADD, but JW is agreeing with me in case you missed it there. So they originally made this series so that it would be a
blown out like JW does.
It would be a sequel to ER. That's how they pitched it. That's how they sold it.
Oh yeah, and they couldn't get the licensing or the rights or anything.
Right. Well, they didn't want to touch it. The Crichton estate said no. Now they're in a lawsuit because the Crichton estate said they're going, this is too close to ours. I'm sorry, but it's a medical drama. Are they supposed to have it in a circus tent? So,
that's what I was thinking of, just so you know.
Oh, Nicole. Oh, Scarpetta. Okay. He's typing in caps like he's addressing the nation. Thank you for your attention to this matter. But
because they finally showed a furry. You had a bet with somebody that a furry was going to be on the pit.
You have some issues. I just want to lay that out there.
But wait a minute. Do you dress up as a furry? And if so, what kind?
Oh my God, we had normalcy for a little bit. Oh Lord, we were almost fucking normal. Dear God, help me.
Well, I mean, the chick had what, heat stroke. Being in a
she had no problem with it. That's the thing. Like that's what I'm saying though. Like I don't give a damn if she's a furry, but it's the stupidity. They're showing people's actual fucking stupidity. You're gonna dehydrate. Oh well.
But I'm a lesbian, so it's okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. She was hitting on her or something like that. That sounds
like that wasn't a derogatory statement. It's just how she was. She was a bubbly lesbian.
No, I was gonna say I was actually on a cruise and had a lesbian try to fight me, and then tell me that I was a what was it? Something because you let a lesbian fight. I don't know. She was basically hitting on all the women on there, and I looked at her and I go, "Oh my God, can you and the other creepy dudes just all go to the corner?" So,
hey, I didn't know this. Did you know this, Ryan?
No, how the hell would I know this?
Well, you're down with the times. I'm not.
No, just because I'm aware of relevancy doesn't mean I know a damn thing about the schedule of the furry conventions.
Didn't you date a furry?
What's that?
Didn't you date a furry?
Where the hell did you get that from? We are not going to start that internet rumor. I got way better shit that's real. But no, speaking of conventions, maybe it kind of aligns with your furry convention. I can't believe we're discussing furry convention. Cleveland is having their expo there, and I was all right. So Cleveland is having their big expo this weekend for all the autographs and all that stuff. I forget what they even call it.
Is that the turtle one?
Yeah. I tried putting that together, and my channels fell through. But I was supposed to get my media passes, and I'm just going to level up with everybody here. I'll be honest with everybody. I just kind of chickened down on it and didn't do it. Never got to it. My ADD or whatever it is I have, ADHD, whatever this shit is. prevented me from doing it, and I never got around to doing it, and I was apprehensive. Yeah, I was just honestly I was apprehensive because I still am trying to get used to doing the podcast again. Like, I feel like I have the worst case of imposter syndrome on earth. Like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Hey,
But
everybody on the network has credentials.
you got to understand though. We're dealing with my psychosis here. We're in therapy mode here. Sit there and shut up and listen. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, smoke a joint and fucking apply.
Right. But yeah, so I dropped the ball on that. I will not be attending that, but I will start doing that for upcoming events. But either way, they're doing that this weekend. They're going to have the entire cast of the Turtles in town. They are going to have a bunch of other artists. Dear God. Believe it or not, even I have limits where I go, no, I'm good.
Man, we have a great audience. This is awesome.
My life's been pretty good in that department where I'm like, yeah, no, I'm
As Ray.
Yeah, Joe's like the kid in the library that finds the dirty book. Oh, I got the book that says wee wee.
Oh no, I was a kid in the library who found the Marilyn Monroe nudes in a book.
10 feet one way, 12 feet the other. But so they're gonna have the whole cast and crew in town, and they are doing autographs all weekend long. They're gonna have the car from Supernatural like they always do. It's your typical stuff. Now, I'll be honest. I can't bring myself to pay the money to go do this because the concept of this is as absurd to me as the concept of going on a cruise. And I love cruises, but the concept is absurd. Going to these things, and I'm going to give you $40 for me to walk into this place.
That doesn't
all the prices
parking.
for the plus I don't think about that because Cleveland, I'll just be like, hey, drop me off out front. But you pay to get in, and then you go to these overpriced booths where realistically 90% of the stuff that you get there I can find online. You go to meet these celebrities where you're paying even more, and you don't know what the outcome is going to be. Are you going to get a moment to say hello? Are you going to be shuffled through the line? Is it a meat factory? What am I doing here? Am I paying for the autograph? It's just crazy. $400 for a meet and greet, stuff like that. The concept makes me.
Shatner's going to be here next weekend at MegaCon, and
I think Shatner's here. Let me see who they got. Go ahead, keep going.
We got press passes to that before, and MegaCon is so fucking uncomfortable. I mean, you're elbow to elbow with people, and it's just too crowded, and a lot of people don't know how to use deodorant. And they don't
here's the thing: I'm not completely knocking cons and conventions and stuff. Don't get me wrong.
Well, neither am I. I've been to a ton of them.
Right. I love them. But when you put it in the simplest of terms, like I remember I said about cruising, like the whole concept of it's absurd to me. Think about it. I'm going to go in. So the boat I was on was about 2,500 people, small boat. It was a Carnival cruise ship. I had a blast. I loved every bit of it. I drank all the drinks. I ate all the eats. I had a blast with my sister and my brother-in-law. It was amazing. But the concept of it is I'm going to go and live in this big metal tube with 2,000 other people, and we're going to do it in the middle of the ocean, all 2,000 different personalities at once, and we're going to pour a shit ton of liquor on top of it.
And all of a sudden it becomes a Survivor Series.
Right. At that point, seriously, it's like every man for themselves. It's kind of crazy. The whole concept of it is absolutely absurd. Did I enjoy myself? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But, I'm looking at the guest list right now for the Cleveland Fan Expo. So it's Fan Expo Cleveland. They're not paying me anything. I didn't even get a press pass. Hell, I could probably still get one if I tried. Not after this podcast, so.
Actually, JW, we got press passes for JW for the last MegaCon or the one before that, I think.
I'm just talking about the trash that I'm talking. But they got Hayden Christensen, which is kind of cool. The one person that I would like to meet that'll be there is Brendan Fraser. Shatner's going to be here.
He's going to be here next week.
Yeah, well, he's here Friday, Saturday.
He's on. Okay, he's traveling.
They've got Helen Hunt, James Marsters I've met. Let's see who else we got. Jonathan Frakes will be here. That's Star Trek, Next Generation. Riker. Gates McFadden, she played the Doctor. They've got. I'm getting low on the list here. They got Ethan Suplee is going to be there for the View Askew universe. They've got some of the people from Reno 911, all the Turtles actors. I mean, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be there this year.
Yeah, he was referring to the MegaCon that we sent him to at Press Passes. We went. It was nuts. So sad to see no one online for. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I'm not. That's kind of probably why there was nobody in line.
JW, you're gonna have to elaborate, brother.
Yeah, I need more. I could. Yeah.
I mean, even if Ryan doesn't know who that is, then
I
love no chance.
I love getting autographs. You know what my favorite autograph I have is? I have two of them. Well, it counts as
the one on your ass?
No, where you signed and I had them tattooed? No, not that one. But next time, can you not put with love? Well, JW, that's because everybody that's a fan of that person is dead.
Oh, 2001: A Space Odyssey series. That was the 70s. No, is that all they're known for?
Like, I don't mean to be that guy, but bro.
I wouldn't know who you. And yeah, I'm sure I saw it when I was a kid, but I don't. That's the one where the baby's spinning in space at the beginning or something. And
well, it's Kubrick. I mean,
and Kubrick's was fucked up.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's try to look here, see what else is going on. They got some good comic creators down there. Trying to see if they got my one buddy down there. I got somebody that I worked some cons with that I'm going to keep bugging him. He didn't answer me last time, but I'd like to get him on. He's currently a writer for Marvel Rivals.
Sweet.
Marvel Rivals is hot right now. Are you familiar with what that is? For those that don't know, it is
I'm a DC guy.
Well, Marvel Rivals is a squad-based fighting shooter game, I guess you could call it, first person. Or third person, I don't remember, but a third person. But it's more in the vein of Overwatch, where it's not everybody with guns. Everyone's attacking with different abilities. You've got healers, you've got long range, you've got people that can teleport you, and you work together as a team. And it is great. Oh, I get you, JW. I get it. Yeah, there is. I mean, did you get his comment up there already? JW said just an idea.
I did. You were ignoring the screen.
Yes, I was. It is sad. I'm not going to name names, but I've actually seen, like, been to cons where I've seen guests trade like a Subway sandwich for shit, or trade an autograph for a Subway sandwich. It sucks. And then I've seen them I've seen them at local flea markets like a month later. And yeah, I can't imagine that. That's why I have no stardom, so I don't have anything to grasp onto and hold on to.
Yeah, me either.
So I just stay irrelevant. It works that way.
And we've been at this for almost a decade.
All right, so here's what we need to do right now. Joe, you got some new stuff.
I got some new stuff. And if you're not in the comic
I got the new stuff. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no. I thought we were dancing together.
No.
Hug?
No.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
I will leave the goddamn show.
Bring it in.
I will go in the green room.
I already got them framed, man.
I already got them framed.
Everybody knows I am a huge Superman fan, and I just started bringing back my collection after falling on hard times about a decade or so ago. I had a huge collection. It was before I was married and before I had kids, so I'm trying to build that collection back up. I know I'm not going to get everything I had because it was tens upon tens of thousands of dollars. Stupid me invested in all that crap instead of putting it in an IRA or what
you're talking about investing in crap.
Oh. And Ken saying Joe spending that podcast money. No, brother, I wish we were making money. If we were making money, we would be, well, paying my shit back for the past 10 years and then distributing it to everybody. But regardless, so I got
we'll get there. We will get there. whether I got to rob a bank or whatever.
So I had to go with, in my collection again, a pretty decent copy of the
you got those wall hangers, those comic book. I got one of those. The one I have, I only have one of them, and I've got Ghostbusters versus TMNT, and it's the store incentive cover.
Nice.
There it is. That looks better.
That's the return, and then these were my prized possessions back in the day. This right here. And if nobody knows, it's a platinum edition that only went to retailers.
I didn't know that until you were telling me about that. Like,
yeah,
that's kind of the same concept as the one I was talking about, the one that only went to retailers. Like, they were incentives.
And this as well for the return.
Now, have you ever seen one of those incentives opened before?
Those, death, yes. Return.
Because a lot of people don't realize that those are all polybagged.
And
you can't
in order to have them graded, you have to take them out of the bag.
That's what I was wondering. Like, I've never seen the inside of what they are, the covers or variants or anything like that.
The death compared to what we're going to open up in a second.
Oh yeah.
That one, if you open this one up, it has sparkles, or however the hell you want to call it, compared to this one is kind of dull.
Yeah.
So
let's go ahead and hit up these comments real quick before we forget what the hell we're even talking about.
Okay.
You need to find a way for me to help control.
We can do that.
I have no problem doing that.
It says the guy who opened the show with, "Hey, look, I was in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame video."
Okay, so you want to talk shit? I'll do you one better. Not only was I in that video, but if you go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, they actively stream the show. So it's always playing clips and highlights and portions of the show. So technically, I'm in the Rock Hall.
Robbing a bank, we could do the old president's like.
Dude, do you think like my fat ass is getting on a surfboard or something?
Or jumping out of a plane? Or
I'll jump out of the plane. I might need like 3 parachute cargo chute.
All right.
Do that. So back to the comics.
I'm going to open this live right now because I don't recall what exactly was in it. And
I'm going to guess a comic.
There's more than just a comic in there.
My bad.
Gee, crap. Ooh. You know, after 30 years, it's still pretty freaking in there.
Can we get demonetized for me hitting a vape on camera?
No.
Okay, good.
If I had one, I would. All right. So here's the actual comic book.
Ooh, it's pretty.
I'm going to frame that one in the middle of the other ones.
Here's the thing. I see why they would want it out of the package to grade if you look at it, because you can actually see the indentations on the left side there. Like, it's not bad. It's a clean copy. It's a brand new copy, but I can see where the grade would go down slightly because of that.
And that was the reason I opened this one and not the other one. So what do we have?
Bag damage.
Armband.
Bandana?
It's an armband that they
wore. God, that's right, because it was the bad people army. I don't want to say the word.
I have no idea what this is. I can't see. Oh,
that's called paper. It probably has letters on it. Daily Planet.
News article. And
so I don't know. I know they're coming back to Ohio to film the next Superman. I don't know if it's going to be Cleveland though. Oh, those are cool. I like that. I like those.
I think there was something else in here. Well, there was supposed to be, unless I got gypped. I thought there was supposed to, oh, there's a card. Okay. Tombstone card.
Okay.
I thought there was a RIP button in here, though. Which I may be mistaken, or I can't find it. Who knows? Next one. I've never opened one of these. Have
I
you?
need a soundboard. I could give you a drum roll. I got to start using a soundboard.
I think we have sound. But I don't
We
know if we have.
to...
Oh, wait.
Now you're muted. There you go.
Wrong drum roll.
I was ready to do the conga. Come on, baby, now do the conga. You ain't dancing any longer. Oh.
Is Gloria Estefan in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
I don't know. It looks like something that I could take a look at while you're opening that up.
Okay, I've never opened this one up before.
Gloria. Oh, Gloria.
Not as exciting as the other one. Well,
that's the story of my life.
So it's got the 4 Supermen.
Gloria is not, but she is in the Songwriters Hall of Fame.
Ah, okay. Is there anything in here? No. All right. Well, that's the end of my excitement.
That was anticlimactic as shit. Look at me open this exciting thing. Oh. So, have you ever heard of a Blocky?
Blocky.
They're a toy brand.
No, I can't say that.
Okay, so here's the thing. I enjoy me some Transformers, right? Like, I like my toys. I like going old school. I collect the collaborative series, which is basically, it's stuff that's crossed over with franchises. So, it would be like, I don't know,
TMNT and
right,
Masters of the Universe
and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
And currently, right now, it's kind of annoying the shit out of me. But the popular thing that's happening is people are loving these dumb ass things. I just put the picture up. Now, when you buy a Transformer, it's supposed to transform. It's not just supposed to fucking stand there. These things are like, they come in pieces. So it's like, I opened it and I felt like the guy at the factory didn't feel like doing the job. So I had to put it together.
Well, is that part of the gig? Is it like a Lego thing that you're supposed
It's not even a Lego thing. It's like you're putting joints and stuff in, not joints, but arm joints.
Right.
And you have to like build the legs. I'm like, I don't want to do this. If I'm going to have pieces and parts, I want it to transform. Be something cool. Do something.
Are they expensive?
No, it was like $5. There are more expensive versions of it.
Hold on a second. All right, is that Bumblebee?
See, look at that. No, it's actually, I think Sunstreaker, I think is who it is.
Oh, okay.
They're blind boxes. That's the other problem. Blind boxes suck.
Yeah, but isn't there a way of getting around that and scanning them somehow? Or
I don't have that kind of time or effort or care.
But you're spending your hard-earned money.
It's $5. I've spent $5 on really bad. Never mind. I've wasted $5 on much worse. I mean, I've wasted more than that on much worse.
Would you care to elaborate? Or...
No, that's the problem. I'm getting PTSD right now, bro. I'm like, whoa. Anyways, but so we got there's some new movies coming out, and it's nothing really that good, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm looking forward to Project Hail Mary.
Hold on a second. Let me find this shit.
I hate the fact that they're marketing it as the next Interstellar, because as much as I did enjoy Interstellar was too pretentious for its own good. Do you need another pick?
No, I'm trying to pull it up. That's it? Okay.
So we got that coming out. Definitely feel IMAX would be cool to check out. I don't have a good IMAX theater that I want to drive to out here by me.
What does an IMAX ticket cost nowadays? Do you know offhand?
No clue, because
JW, you do. Let us know how much an IMAX ticket is.
See, IMAX isn't even really IMAX anymore, man. It's just a bigger screen with a little more footage. So they just do a different aspect ratio. It's not. When I was growing up, man, IMAX was like a dome, a wall. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, like Disney shit.
Mm-hmm. It was like a part of the sphere. Like if you did like 1/16 of the sphere or some shit. 1/16 of one side of the sphere. Speaking of that, they've got a Cosm they're building out here in Cleveland. Are you familiar with that?
Oh, what?
Cosm.
I don't know.
COSM. So Cosm, it is the interactive like sports experience. So it's this large building with a 90-foot curved dome wall screen. Let me find it here. Cosmo Cleveland?
While you're doing that, JW
Yeah.
is saying anywhere from $22 to $27 IMAX camera fill up the screen.
So I have a picture that we'll reference here. This is why I do show prep. Works out really well. Aren't you guys glad? This is why we're untrained and unscripted, because we don't know what the shit we're doing.
Definitely
No,
never claimed to do that.
Oh no.
That's all, folks.
It's pretty much where we're at. Let's see if this will work. The last one didn't save. It saved weird. Oh, that's why. Because it's being a hooker. Yeah, the Cosmo is basically a 90-foot domed wall where you sit there and they show sporting events, and it's kind of like a projected reality where you feel like you're on the field.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of absolutely insane. Will that work? Oh, there we go. I think I got it this time. Here we go. Coming your way. Just a moment. They're building the largest one in Cleveland, like the largest one so far. So that is all a screen right there. And it's just stadium seating inside. And sometimes the angle will be almost on the field. They do basketball games. They do pretty much any sporting event. On top of that, they do movie screenings. So you get to see like The Matrix in shared reality, kind of.
I don't know if I'd be able to do that.
Why? You gonna puke on yourself?
Probably. No shit. Seriously.
Well, then this is really gonna make your head hurt. This is their presentation of The Matrix. And what's cool about this is when you go to do it, they make it a whole thing. Like you go and that's not how that's supposed to work.
So JW is saying fine line between things blown up to IMAX and filming with the IMAX cameras like Chris Nolan with Oppenheimer and The Odyssey in July. And The Odyssey in July, I mean, that's strictly don't you have to reserve those ahead of time or something?
Yeah, I'm not even sure. Like, I really wish I could. So that's my big thing. Like, even with the Academy Awards, these big movies like this, it's such a struggle for me to want to watch them. All right, so this is The Matrix. And what they do is during the movie, they will serve food that coincides with the scenes in the movie. So while Cypher's sitting there having a steak, you're enjoying a steak dinner. When the Oracle gives Neo a cookie, there's a cookie there for you. And it's all done in the shared reality. When they go to the different areas, it mixes. Like when they go to the fields of bodies in the batteries in the real world, the whole screen is filled up with them.
And how much is a ticket to that?
I mean, if you run enough time, I'm sure that's $100 ticket. I mean,
depending on what kind of steak and
I don't know the details on it. But yeah, I mean, you're not necessarily wrong. I'm trying to find another image that I was talking about. Like, they call it shared reality. That's what it is. But they're building that here in Cleveland. They're building an awesome thing with that. And so JW is going over IMAX over here.
That's you.
Yeah. 70mm screens, actual 70. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know where the nearest 70mm screen is out here.
I like my 65-inch TV and my 7.1.4 Dolby surround sound.
So I feel guilt. I feel this immense guilt that I think is not real, but I think is projected upon me by the film industry. I don't enjoy the theater experience the way I used to. And I
agree.
I don't really enjoy getting gouged at every step. And again, this goes financial as well. For me and my daughter, just the two of us to go see a movie, it's at least a $75 investment.
Unless you smuggle things in.
Even, yeah, I mean, well, here it's even it's like $50 otherwise. Um, I'll go in and I will. I'll take me to theater jail. We hit the candy store and get our candy, but we do always come in and buy our popcorn and a drink. We always spend money there, but I'm not giving you $10 for a box of goobers. And yes, I say goobers, and I don't think I've ever had a goober in my fucking life. Snow caps were always my jam.
Oh, mine were the Junior Mints.
Really?
Yeah.
That's like old lady candy.
And I'm sorry, what did you say yours was?
I said goobers when I wasn't being serious. I like snow caps, man. That's chocolate
And
with little
Snow Caps is,
sprinkles.
I mean, that's the cousin to Raisinets.
Oh, Raisinets are the bomb. You better back up off my Raisinets.
Old granny candy. I'm gonna
That's like
bring
you're gonna
the
pull
little
a Mrs. Butterworth out
strawberries
of
that
your
are
shit.
wrapped up
Yep.
in the candy.
That has no name on it, that nobody knows who makes them, but somebody
And
does.
butterscotch.
I don't know who the hell makes those damn things. It's absolutely insane. So we glazed over something earlier. When I was mentioning the cast of TMNT and we broke off into the thing about the theater. I'm sorry, about the convention. They're bringing Secret of the Ooze back. That's right. It is happening. It's this weekend, I think. I got one double check the date on that.
What year
But-
anniversary is it? 35?
35, buddy. Now here's the thing. All right, so I don't know. I know a lot about this movie, and
And you have a lot of collectibles pertaining to the movies.
I also have a lot of connections with a lot of people that are involved in it. Like I'll say,
you know
one of-
April O'Neil.
Oh, well, I don't know her. Like I know
Well-
her, but don't know her. Like I've interacted. She's so all right. We've got a group. It's a secret group. It sounds really dirty. We're not doing any kind of like eyes wide shut type shit.
No, just bestiality. It's okay. It's turtles.
Jesus Christ, we're gonna get canceled, and we haven't even been put on air. Um, but JW just mentioned that the Cleveland Clinic Dome Theater is out by me. But the communal cave paintings of a large group is still the best. I get it. I was there but see, I'm a tentpole guy. Like, if I'm gonna go there and be there for the people, I'm gonna go see Transformers for the first time, like I did. The entire place is like, ooh, I'm gonna go see the next Marvel movie because I want everyone to lose their shit when Captain America grabs Mjolnir again. That type of moment. Beyond that, even that's kind of iffy, man. I kind of hate people. I love gatherings, but I hate people. And I completely stole that from Kevin Smith, just for the record. The Clerks. But yeah, so March 13th to the 19th. So starting tomorrow, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Secret of the Ooze is back in theaters for the 35th anniversary. It's kind of crazy. This movie isn't as good. It's got a lot of nostalgia for a lot of people. They wouldn't make it as dark as the first one. The first one, I'm sorry, but for some reason in my childhood, our cartoons and shit were real dark. You had the TMNT movie, you had the real Ghostbusters, and if you don't think the real Ghostbusters is dark as shit, go back and watch it.
See, I was entering my teens at that point, and
You discovered
didn't
vagina. I get it. I had that moment too. You know, that was around. I forget exactly like what the big thing was. I think it was Power Rangers. So Power Rangers started as I was transitioning into the discovering vagina phase of my life.
we
that
had
was
a
where I
Power
kinda picked
Ranger on here.
What's
What
that?
was her name? We had a Power Ranger on the network.
I'm sure
Wow,
she would love my analogy.
Well, no, and then she starred in a horror flick. What the hell was?
I like how you just said no. She wouldn't like your comment.
I wasn't even paying attention to what the hell you were saying.
Kiss my
I'm
ass,
trying to
okay?
concentrate and think of what movie she was in. The Cabin?
Okay. I don't know. I got a
I
random
think-
cat hair going on here.
Sure, cat hair.
Oh Jesus! Don't even go down that path. Oh God. So JW. I mean, think about it. Not even just the Halloween episodes, but the regular episodes brought in Sam Hain, and then they had, like you said, they had some seriously badass Halloween episodes. It
Well, you
started
said you
to
have
get
the Ecto one behind you. Is it like a new one, or is it like old
It's a
school?
reissue. It's a reissue. I bought the reissue set. I can't really show it because you can't see it on camera, but I got the reissue set and the figures and hit Temu or AliExpress or something and ordered a light up cloud and put some LED lights in the cloud. And so it's remote, and so it looks really cool. It looks like effect coming off the streams. It's kind of cool. Yeah, but so with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it was very much more lighthearted. They didn't use. If you watch the beginning of the movie, they don't actually use their weapons. They're beating them with sausages. Shut up. Foam things.
Do you need a hug yet?
No. After getting beaten with sausages, the last thing I need is a hug.
Clip.
Oh, there we go. There's my dude right there. Brandon in the comments. He All About You Entertainment. It's who I DJ with. It is a selfish, shameless plug. All About You
What's
Entertainment.
up,
We got
Brandon?
some Philly DJs. Brandon's the man that runs the show. But yeah, they what the hell was I just saying? Oh, Turtles. It wasn't
Let me
as dark
tell you how I feel about the freaking Turtles. I feel the same way about the Turtle movies because I actually went and saw the first and second one, I think, in the movie theater. I felt the same way about those as I did Masters of the Universe, 1988, because
Ooh.
they didn't use the fucking characters, or I guess they didn't have licensing for the characters.
Well, for the second one, it was the Bebop and Rocksteady they didn't bring in. And they created Toka and Razar. See, the first movie was being made before the cartoon was released. Like before the cartoon was out there and they knew that it was all campy and bubbly, they brought that in. All right, well, we're not going to get into that argument, but you're right. So, but they created that movie beforehand and they based it more off the comics. So that's why it had the darker tone to it. And that was why it went that route. I'm ignoring her. And when they went to the second one, there was a parents group that was so up in arms and outraged about it. Oh, we're going to get to that in a second. We'll address the Transformers thing here in a second. That when they made the second movie, the beginning of it, they didn't use their weapons. Nobody got cut. Nobody got beat. I mean, when they killed them, or when they took care of the bad guys, they didn't do it. Now, I'm sorry, spoilers. They gave them donuts, dude. They gave them retro mutagen donuts. At least in the first one, they crushed Shredder with a damn garbage truck, right? Do some damage, just tear them up. But then they made this one, and that's what happened. And the third one, I just pretend the third one never happened. It was absolutely horrible.
Well, were they about to lose the rights and they had to make something quick, or?
No, they were trying to make it more in tune with the cartoon. More campy.
Samurais and
oh, that was a whole angle. But see that there was a whole angle of that in the cartoon as well. There's believe me, I had Leo Samurai Turtles. By the way, as great as I remember the '89 Turtles being, I enjoyed it. I loved it. I was a kid. It sucks now, story-wise. The 2003 is that is the one to watch. If you ever want to,
the Nickelodeon one.
It is Nickelodeon, but I think it's No, that was still Fox. But that's when they got grittier, and then they also went into not next gen, but fast forward, and they had the futuristic version of them as well. Oh, see, Turtles in Time was so horrible.
I disagree with this. Well, I mean, they both sucked, in my opinion. And
I would say, give it. What was the last time you watched the '90s Turtles?
In the theater.
The movie.
In the theater.
I would give it a chance and sit down and watch it. And
then I will try to get Ernie Reyes Jr. on, and we can discuss it.
Okay, absolutely. He's going to be in town this weekend, actually.
Oh, is he part of the Turtle crew there?
Yeah, he's going to be doing the show with them. And we were actually just in a group chat discussing something about him with that group I was talking about. We have a bunch of people in there.
Ernie Reyes Jr. on here.
Well, I can't guarantee anything, but I'm using my connections. I mean, we have a group where we've got like Judith and we've got Ken Scott in there. We got a lot of people that are involved in the production, a lot of people that have written the books about the Turtles. We've got the people in this group that have done the documentaries. I know way too much about this shit. Just so everybody knows, I have a kid. I have felt the touch of a woman before. I promise.
Corey Haim or Corey Feldman was the voice of one of them.
Yes, it was Corey Feldman was Donatello.
I don't know about Sean Astin.
No, Sean Astin, I don't think did any voices. That doesn't ring a bell. Now I'm worried I might be wrong about something. That doesn't happen often. We don't do that often. All right, what else do we got to address here? But yeah, long story short, they made it soft because moms were bitching. Let's see the checklist here. Is there anything else that I really wanted to discuss? I send over a list of points, and I usually avoid 3/4 of them.
Who writes those points? Because it says, and then Ryan can.
Dude, I'm because I'm literally using it for AI. I'm not even kidding. Like, I tell it what ones I want in there, and I tell it to expand for the podcast. I'm not gonna lie.
So are we ready for the what the fuck moment of...
That's kind of where I was going. I think we're ready. It's Florida Man time, bro. What do you want to introduce this?
All right. Un momento, por favor. So what we're trying to do every episode is a what the fuck moment. Why? How?
I like how you
when?
I like how you gently said that. All the shit we've talked on here, and you said fuck really quietly.
Fuck.
Oh, I don't ever want to hear that again.
Give me a hug, big boy.
Oh my God. All right, I'll be in the green room. Go ahead and roll that clip.
All right, so here's the what the fuck moment of our bi-weekly show. And of course, it's from Florida.
Florida man claims to have been kidnapped by dolphins and forced to build an underwater city. The man was found early Monday morning on the side of a beach in Lee County, soaking wet, dehydrated, and confused. When deputies arrived, he was drawing detailed diagrams in the sand. According to the man, a pod of dolphins took him while he was swimming and brought him to a place about 40 feet under the surface. He said they forced him to help build underwater structures. He told deputies the dolphins communicated with him using clicks. He said the group had a leader named Gerald who somehow helped him breathe underwater, possibly by creating an airspace. The man spent 3 days working on what he described as cities, towns, and condo-like structures. When the dolphins were satisfied with his work, they sent him back to the surface and told him they would return for phase 2. Medical staff treated him for dehydration, but found no signs of head injury or mental confusion. Tests showed seawater and marine particles in his lungs, suggesting he had been deep underwater for a long time without typical lung damage. This was unusual and raised questions for doctors. The man holds a master's degree in aerospace engineering and has experience with deep sea technology, which he says is why the dolphins chose him. Some people think the story is false, but the physical evidence has made others curious. Let me know what you think.
All right, so somehow you ended up one-shotting me, so I'm sure I ruined most of that video.
No, not at all. I played the video, StreamYard fucking booted my devices for some reason.
Well, it had wavy arms behind it, and it had me peeking around.
Okay, so well, we got comments. Sean asked in Raphael in the video games.
Okay. Okay, I don't know. I was talking about the movies.
Teenage animated series on Nickelodeon, which premiered on she has her info 2012.
Yeah,
5 seasons.
She Google food that shit.
And saying Raphael in the video games.
All right, so yeah, what the fuck did we just watch?
Dolphins and fucking brainiac that's building underwater.
I'm so like, why do people suck?
And Raven saying, whatever drug that guy took, but apparently he's a genius.
I don't, because it made him weird. Oh my
it's
God.
all good.
And now, thanks to JW's comment, I have a mental picture of exploding dolphins.
Listen, maybe Flipper rake mines. One dude.
He went dark. He went like, I mean, he went dark, dude.
Well, what was the Sega game? Echo?
Echo the Dolphin.
Yeah.
I still don't know what the hell you do in that game. Yeah, but Ken, all right.
We'll see. At least he acknowledges me being crazy.
Oh, I hate you. But there are levels of crazy. Like, and this is, I can't, no. Just because you know how to build a building does not make you a genius. But talking to dolphins definitely makes you crazy.
But breathing underwater.
What? Wait, what happened?
Him breathing underwater?
They said he was breathing underwater?
They said he had salt water in his lungs, but not as much as... Did you even pay attention to any of that?
I mean, I did, but I really didn't. I glazed over that part. Like,
so you have no idea. Thanks
How
for
long
the
was he down
support,
there?
brother.
I was busy playing with the video. I was ducking around like, hello. No.
Oh, so it's my fault because the StreamYard kicked
Wavy
me out
arms.
when I put the video.
I did wavy arms.
Like one of those store noodles.
Whacking waving inflatable arm tube band.
On that note,
how does Ken keep justifying this genius shit? Ken, I'm gonna put you in the corner. I think Ken is like trying to call himself a genius right now.
I think Ken is a genius.
I mean, Ken's a smart man, but I'm not going to give it to him. I'm not letting him have it.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
I actually just watched that the other day.
What is that?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the very beginning of it. They sent out a message. The message actually looked like a triple axel backflip through a hoop. In reality, they were saying, so long, thanks for all the fish.
Okay, so...
I'm not giving it to you. I'm not. No, I won't do it. Smart
he's
people
above
don't listen to
us.
us.
Look, I mean, my IQ isn't that high. Is yours?
No, nobody with an IQ watches us.
Clip.
I didn't notice. I didn't say high IQ. I just said an IQ.
Part where he had salt water. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Now Ken's giving us his resume.
The salt water, like he was underwater worth no damage, which confused. Which confused doctor.
Thank you, JW. I'm glad that you watched because I needed somebody to pay attention to that shit.
Okay, Ken's smarter than I am because I started college the day after I turned 17, and that was how many years ago? 400 and.
Y'all went to college? That's cute.
To try to get more knowledge.
Y'all went to college. I went to college, and you know what I did? I went to college. I was on campus. I basically lived on campus for a few months. Not a student, but I lived on campus and partied. My buddy's dorm room and his roommate.
But you were the DJ dealer. For the party.
No, so, I didn't do shit, man. The roommate was a weed dealer. That was good.
Nice.
Well, okay. I think it's time to wrap it up out there, boys and girls. I think we've hit that point. We've hit the wall.
Mechanical engineering. Holy shit.
Ken, I'm going to send you to your corner.
Well, Ken, you should build us a better friggin' streaming box then if you got that kind of knowledge.
I'll tell you what. Ken, go build a corner and go stand.
But only using right angles.
Ooh, challenge time. All right. That's about all I had right now. I mean, I think we're good to go. Super Mario Galaxy movie. I'm excited about that. You know, all that crap.
Wow, that's fucked up.
What? Oh yeah. No, you're.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's going to wrap it up. We ran a little longer than normal, and I'm all right with that. We had a little fun today. Life has been good. And that's all I got. Instagram, DJ Riot, CLE. I'm going to be out for anybody that's in Cleveland. I'll be at Erie and Vine Saturday night. They apparently want the old guy to play some music. So play a couple polkas. Hard House remix. Imagine that.
I'm sorry. You go from polkas to... Whoa, wait a minute. Polka? Like
I'm
Jimmy
kidding.
Stern?
Yes, I'm going to remix polkas live. Come check me out. What the fuck?
With Jimmy Stern. If you guys don't know who that is, he's a famous polka guy. Only reason I know that is because of my father-in-law, who's...
Wait, you're over there trying to dog me, and you actually know the name of anybody that does polka besides the name Yankovic? All right, it's time to go. What you got going on?
Well, what we have going on the next time we're going to show up, we're going to have fun with AI, and we're expecting everybody to bring their questions and concerns about AI. So we have experts in the field of AI.
I'm hoping AI can replace the fact that Joe missed an amazing segue earlier with when I told him that I used AI to help make the show notes.
I say this with deep love. Fuck you, Ryan.
Have a good night, everybody. See you later.
Good night.
The single page to get. Look at how we on the net. Pushing out pop culture, the scene flow. Rap, Riot, and Joe. Untrained, unscripted.